What's up, everybody? It's Critical. I know I just recently made a video talking about my life situation and also about setting up the email. By the way, I've read almost every single email all of you have sent me, and I want to say thank you. A lot of those emails were really touching, and I want you to know how much it means to me to receive those kind of emails, so I want to give a thank you to all of you that sent me an email. But the reason I'm making this is because if any of you follow my charity Twitter account where I post the donations per month, you'll know that I haven't donated since February. And you'd also know that the reason I haven't donated since February is because I haven't received a check from the people that partner me on YouTube since February. And the check I received in February was a check that they owed me since December. So for the last couple months, I haven't received shit from them, and I've been talking to them at least once a week for the last couple months. Except for this week, I've been talking to them almost every day because this is just getting ridiculous. And all I'm really getting from them is nothing but reassurances, and they're just blowing smoke down my dick hole. They're talking about fixing things on their end and not to worry. They gave my checks to a homeless man on a tricycle, so he'll be here any day now and whatnot. And it's just getting stupid. So I started talking to some people that used to be partnered with the same organization, and according to them, I've been getting fucked by the people that partner me for the last 3 years. Fucked nice and sideways, and they said there's a good chance I might not even get those checks ever. So that was kind of weird, and it got me thinking about some shit. And after reading some of your emails that talked about something called Patreon, I looked into what that was all about, whatever hocus pocus that website was. So I went on their site and started doing a little research on it, and it turns out it's a site where creators of music, videos, or artwork post like their shit there, and then supporters of them can donate to them once a month or per creation or whatever they choose. And initially my response was, that's not something I want to do. I've never taken donations from people in my life, and I've never planned on it. But I started talking to some friends of mine, some good friends, and I ran that by them, and they were like, look man, you might want to consider that, because you are really getting rim-jobbed hard by your partner company, whatever. So I started to think about it, and I kind of came up with the idea, well, what if I did do Patreon, and then if I ever do start getting checks from YouTube again, I could just donate all of that money to charities again. So I could still donate the full amount of the YouTube money to charities, and I could still try and get my life on track. So I was thinking about this for the last couple days, and I've been thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. I set up the Patreon page like 10 minutes ago. I don't actually know why I said probably going to do, because I actually did set up the page and I'm going to try it, so probably wasn't the right word. But I want all of you to know that I'm not begging you to donate to me. This is the only time I'm ever going to mention the Patreon page. I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen now. I just feel like this might be a better way to go about trying to get my life on track, because the people that partner me on YouTube are doing some really filthy things to my poor little asshole. And I also felt like this would be a good way to still be donating a lot of money to charity. So I would still donate 100% of the YouTube money to charity, but I would keep whatever I get through Patreon. And I really, really hope none of you think I'm begging for money or demanding you donate. If you donate, then I can't put into words how much I appreciate it and how thankful I am. But if you don't donate, that's absolutely fine, and I completely understand. I want no one to feel obligated to donate to me. And I honestly never thought I would ever accept donations from anyone in my entire life. But given the current situation, I feel like my friends and some of you that messaged me were probably right that this would be a good idea. So I just wanted to let you all know what's going on, and also just to let you all know that all of the YouTube money is going back to charity whenever I receive it. I'm not going to keep 50%. All of the YouTube money is for charity, again, whenever I receive it. And I set up a Patreon, and that's really the only reason I made this video, just to be completely transparent with what was going on with the charity donations and the people that partner me, and also about what's going to be the plan, I guess. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, and also, before I forget, a lot of messages asked how much I charge for voice acting or writing or anything like that. It's all free. I'm not a professional. I really shouldn't be paid for my work, I'm absolutely not even close to professional. So all the voice acting and stuff I do is free and always has been free. Just wanted to throw that out there. Now that's it. That's there we go. That's everything in this video. All right. See ya.